Hey folks, it's about that time again. We're going to go out and see if we can get some really good deals on some video games. The game plan for today is to stop at some of the local thrift stores. Then we're going to stop by the pawn shops. And then our last stop is going to be a couple of the game stores in town, video games, etc., and also GameStop. I know at video games, etc., they got the buy 3, get 1 free deal going on. And then at GameStop, they are doing the 4 for $40. Now that we got that out of the way, let's head to some thrift stores. Ended up finding a couple games at the thrift stores. First of all, kind of surprised me to find a complete DS game. It's going to be Pilot Wings Resort. That was at Goodwill, $4. Really good deal on that. And then a copy of The Matrix, Path and Neo for $5 complete. Really nice disc on that. A couple of really solid finds. Let's see if we can find anything good at the pawn shops. Had some pretty good luck at the pawn shops today. First off, at Money and More, I picked up 3 games for $9. They had the 20% off deal going on today, so just right around $7.50 on these 3. First up was WWE 2K20. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, really solid game there. And then also, too, a pretty clean copy of Halo 3. Like I said, all 3 of those for right around $7.50. Not bad on that. Then ended up stopping at Easy Pawn. They always have the 3 for $30 going on for PS4 and Xbox One games. Found a really solid one, which is going to be J-Stars Versus. About $30 right there on its own. But in order to get the deal to work, I ended up picking up a couple copies of Red Dead 2. One for myself, one I'll just go ahead and trade in. They're trading in for, I believe, $9 or $10 at GameStop. So being able to pick up all of that at both the pawn shops, really solid deals. Next stop is going to be GameStop, so I'll end up taking that copy of Red Dead 2 and then some of my other trade-ins. Let's see if we can find anything good on the 4 for $40 deal going on. Ended up with a pretty good deal at GameStop on the 4 for $40 sale. Picked up a copy of Astral for Nintendo Switch, $20 game RPG I've never heard of. Definitely willing to give that a try. I've had a lot of luck with the MotorStorm games. I picked up Apocalypse as well. Pretty cool bundle, the Wolfenstein collection for PS4. And then lastly, a copy of Street Fighter vs. Tekken. All of those for $40. I traded in one of our Red Dead 2s So just about $30 on that stack, which not a bad deal. Ended up with some really good deals at video games, etc. They had the buy 3 get 1 free deal going on, so I picked up 4 games that were $16 each. First one was going to be Valkyrie Elysium for PS4. This is just one that I wanted to do a playthrough at some point of. Next up was kind of a unique one, Monster Madness. It's going to be complete. It's got the manual, and then there's like a comic book in here too. Adds a little bit more value to it. Just a game I don't see too often on the 360. And then the last couple were a couple complete Marvel games. We have Thor, and then also Iron Man as well. I'm assuming the supply of these are running out, but a lot of the Marvel Xbox 360 games are spiking in price. So getting these for $16 a piece with one of them being free was a awesome deal. Shortly after recording this, I realized I messed up pretty bad because there was a copy of Captain America Super Soldier at Video Games, etc. for $25. When I originally looked at it, I thought $25 was pretty expensive. Well, that's because it is. It regularly sells for about $80 in complete condition on eBay. Was lucky enough to stop by the next day and it was still there. Not a bad deal for $25. Definitely be on the lookout for this one. Ended up being a really solid day. I was able to find a lot of different games across many different consoles. The highlight was definitely finding the Marvel games on the Xbox 360. Those have spiked a lot in price. I ended up spending $147 today and was able to walk away with $380 worth of games according to eBay comps. If you made it this far into the video, make sure you go ahead and like and subscribe. Support for the channel is always appreciated. Good luck video game hunting, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.